Good morning. My name is Whitney Okumo. I'm from Uganda, 2017 Mandela Washington Fellow, placed at the University of New Mexico, Albuquerque. Prior to the Mandela Washington Fellowship, I was a mere customer care representative who answered calls, attended to angry customers. But after the fellowship, I felt like my community needed me more. So what I did, I left my job and went back home and stayed back in my community to start up an initiative called Girls Tomorrow Initiative, where our emphasis has been on menstrual hygiene management. So in menstrual hygiene management, we do it as a business and also as a social enterprise and civic leadership kind of arrangement. So right now, we provide reusable sanitary towels. We actually make them. We employ teenage mothers. We work with single mothers to produce reusable sanitary towels that are sold to NGOs. The progress has been good so far, because for just April alone, we produced 1,200 reusable sanitary towels that were sent to northern Uganda, and we are sure that we kept 1,200 girls in school. Also, we embark on training people, because if we are to break the stigma, menstruation stigma, everyone needs to be involved. So what happens is we include everyone. Menstruation affects half of the population in the world, and no one wants to talk about it. So we train girls, we train boys, and we train teachers, because school is one of those places where the stigma is really experienced. If you train a teacher to make a reusable sanitary towel, you train a teacher that if a girl soils her cloth, it's not something people can laugh about. It's not an abnormal thing. This teacher will go back and teach the class that menstruation is simple, menstruation is a normal thing, and all of us need to embrace it. We also teach boys. So what happens if this girl has a brother that has soiled her cloth? No? This boy will go down back home, will cut pieces of cloth, will cut a cotton cloth from the mother's dress, will cut a polythene simple paper, will look for an elastic from the petticoat of the mother, and will look for a fleece or a blanket or a jumper, and they'll use it during these crucial moments. So our business model comes in where we make the reusable sanitary towels. We have women that are employed, teenage mothers, that earns at least $3 a day when they're making these reusable sanitary towels. We have mothers that are trained to go out there and be ambassadors on women's health. You're out there training someone, giving them information, but you're actually paid to do what you love and to help the world. So as I was saying, our business model has gone on very well, and Girls Tomorrow Initiative is receiving seed capital that is actually going to produce reusable sanitary towels. And we're not doing it like every other company. We are producing reusable sanitary towels that are self-dry. It has a bowl with a string, you can swing it, and you don't have to wait for 8 hours like other ordinary towels. You just have to wash it, swing it 30 minutes, it's dry, you're back to school. A girl doesn't have to miss 5 days. A girl doesn't have to stay home because of stigma. A girl has to go to school, and a community has to be economically sufficient. Citizen TV is a Kenyan television, and it showed girls of Busia, Kenya, engaging in prostitution in order to buy reusable sanitary towels. So I thought about, okay, during the Mandela Washington Fellowship in the US, a group of women came and we helped them pack reusable sanitary towels. What if we would bring this back home? So what I did is I applied for Mandela Washington Fellowship Practicum, and I was placed in an organization that USAID and IREX helped to seek. And I learned how to make reusable sanitary towels. I learned how to train women on important issues like family planning. I learned that menstruation is not just about menstruation. It's something beautiful that all of us need to look at. I learned about gender-based violence and how to avert it. I also learned about managing a microfinance organization and a social enterprise.